Today in Toronto, we're diving into a winter that was anything but typical. Get ready for some surprising stats.
Hey, I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett here in Toronto. Okay, here we go from the top. Toronto's winter was one of the snowiest in 50 years. Data reveals.
Let's dive right in. Toronto experienced one of the snowiest winters in half a century, ranking second in 50 years. We had snow cover for 77 days straight, which is like super long, right?
Yeah, and it wasn't just the snow. Lake Ontario's ice cover reached 42%, putting it in the top 25% since 1973. That's pretty wild.
Totally. And even though it wasn't the coldest winter, we saw a trend of decreasing overall snowfall with an increase in those single-day snow events. Like those days when you wake up and realize your car's buried under snow.
Let's dig deeper into this one. Climate change is playing a big role here, causing these extreme weather patterns. It's sort of fascinating how environmental factors like lake enhancement boost snowfall totals.
Yeah, that's a solid point. The intensity of single-day snow events is really something to chew on, huh? Climate change is definitely a critical factor.
All right, on to the next. Toronto faces rain and fog amid warm weekend forecast.
Here's a cool thought to kick off. We've got rain, fog, and potential flooding as temperatures climb into the double digits. Environment Canada's already issued alerts for dense fog and significant rainfall.
And as the snowbanks melt, there's a risk of ponds forming in low-lying areas. It's like nature's way of keeping us on our toes.
Right. We're expecting a series of warm days, but showers and even flurries might pop up midweek. It's tricky managing these weather transitions in a city like Toronto.
Can you believe that's even a thing? Warm temperatures and potential flurries at the same time. It's a real challenge for urban planning.
Next up, we've got a heavy topic: Toronto's Iranian diaspora divided over Middle East conflict.
Let's open the book on this. There's an era-defining war happening in Iran, and it's causing mixed emotions here in Toronto. Have figures like Pouria Afkhami, a pro-Pahlavi activist, and Shahrzad Mojab, an academic, offering different perspectives. It's really complex.
Yeah, and this war is having a huge impact on women and the communication blackout faced by families. Not to mention its effect on Toronto's multicultural fabric, the protests and fears of intervention.
Honestly, the complexity and personal nature of these diaspora reactions are something we can't ignore. And Pouria Afkhami's imprisonment for fashion photography? That's so wild.
All right, on to the next. Toronto area synagogues targeted in anti-Semitic gunfire attacks.
Let's get to the heart of it. 2 synagogues were struck by gunfire, and the police are treating these as potential hate crimes. Thankfully, no injuries were reported.
York Regional and Toronto Police are upping patrols, and community leaders are working to reassure everyone. It's important to stay vigilant and support each other right now.
The fear and tension these attacks create are just heartbreaking. We need to keep the community strong and united.
All right, that ties it up nicely. Last up, contentious push for jets at Billy Bishop Airport faces renewed opposition.
Let's shed some light on this. Doug Ford's proposal to allow jets at Billy Bishop Airport is facing renewed opposition. Despite claims of 70% support from internal polling, residents have concerns about noise and the environment.
Advocacy groups are all about promoting more communal green space, and they want a thorough public debate on the airport's future. It's a classic case of weighing economic benefits against community impact.
I totally get where you're coming from. The claim of increased public support is surprising given all the past opposition. It's a story worth telling.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett from Toronto. Stay informed and join us again tomorrow.